Good morning, Wheaton Academy. I'm Micah Hermes. It's Wednesday, September 6th. This is our second episode of the school year, and we've got some great stories for you today. We learn how some teachers drink their coffee. We hear about the college football teams that Wheaton Academy community is cheering for. But first, we check in with new students on the dress code changes.
Hey WAtv, I'm Hallie Scull, and today we walked around and asked some of the students as well as faculty what their thoughts are on the new dress code. What is your favorite clothing item that you can now wear?
Sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
The green Nike Tech.
Sweatpants.
What's your favorite brand you can now wear?
I would say Lululemon. I'd say Lulu and Nike.
What are your thoughts on the new dress code?
I really like the new dress code because I can wear shorts and I can wear the shorts from my brand.
How do you think the new dress code affects the student body?
I have a lot of thoughts on the new dress code. I heard that kids had a rough time finding something to wear in the morning, so they had to put sweats on. So it must make all your mornings much easier.
Oh, I think it's probably the most amazing thing that's happened here in years. I mean, the comfort level and just the community. I mean, everybody's looking great in their sweats and not leggings. It's been great.
Thanks, students and teachers. This is Hallie Scull signing out. See you in your sweatpants.
Thanks, Haley, Sydney, and Vivian. For our next segment, Addie, Alita, and I want to know about teachers and their coffee.
Today, we went around and asked teachers how much coffee they drank in one day. Let's see what they had to say.
I'm Mrs. Fernandez in the front office.
How many cups of coffee do you drink in one day?
Oh, probably too many, but I do half calf, and so I can have extra. So I'm not really going to say a number, but enough to get by.
How do you like your coffee?
Black and strong.
What is your favorite place to get coffee?
Maybe Starbucks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Mr. Dykema.
How many cups of coffee do you have in a day?
I have not had 3 cups of coffee in my life, so it's 0 every day.
I'm Mr. Bowling.
How many cups of coffee do you drink in one day?
Between 3 and 4, and a lot of it depends on the weather, though. If it's cold, I drink a lot more.
How do you like your coffee?
Straight black.
What is your favorite place to get coffee from?
Anywhere that serves coffee that's caffeinated and hot. Like, I don't discriminate. I go gas stations, Starbucks, pick it, I'm there.
What's up, guys? I'm Miss Dunlap.
I'm Mrs. Gregerson, or AKA Mrs. G.
Mrs. G.
Okay, how many cups of coffee do you usually drink in a day?
At least 3.
Wow. I drink 1 caffeinated and 1 decaffeinated.
How do you like your coffee?
So I like just simple coffee with a little bit of half and half.
Either black or sometimes with cream.
And where do you usually get your coffee from?
So I have an espresso machine at home, which is my favorite thing ever. But if I get coffee, I like iced coffee from Dunkin' or hot coffee from Starbucks.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I normally just use my Keurig at home. I'm cheap.
Well, it sounds like some teachers really like their coffee, whereas others not so much. This is Ivy, Addie, Alita, and Micah signing out.
Thanks, Ivy. I'm glad to know our teachers keep themselves energized each day. Now, let's get caught up on some Wheaton Academy sports with Sydney.
Thanks, Micah. Let's get caught up on Warrior sports. In boys soccer, Wheaton Academy defeated Downers Grove North 3-1 on Saturday in the final game of the St. Charles Invite. Next, the Warriors will take on St. Edwards on Thursday in Elgin. On Saturday, the cross-country team participated in the 19-team Harvest Invitational. The girls finished in 3rd place, led by freshman Addie Painter with an 8th place finish, and the boys finished in 2nd place, led by junior Michael Oshelski, who finished in 4th place. The boys golf team was victorious over Bishop Mack by a score of 156 to 183 on September 1st. The next event for the Warriors will be the Lamont Invitational at Ruffled Feathers on September 8th. In football, Wheaton Academy traveled a few miles away to take on St. Charles East on their homecoming. A slow start put the Warriors down 17-21 at halftime, but 24 unanswered points in the second half secured the victory, 41-23. Finally, Jacob York met Tati Chavez on a softball field for a little time at bat.
All right, here we go. Was that out? All right, 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2. Batter out. Out? Okay. All right, they call out. Hey, home run. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't know if it was going to get out, but it did. Let's go.
Yeah, we got this. It's fine. Still kicking off the rust.
Batter out.
Oh, geez, giving it to him. Okay. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my gosh. The whole school's gonna see that you just hit 2 home runs off me. Okay. No, that's not even funny.
Batter out.
Okay. Got him. Okay. All right. Just 2 strikes. I'm thinking positive. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Okay. Oh, you're an out. No, it's not. That's not foul. That's not foul. You're out.
All right, thank you guys for watching. As you can tell, softball's a lot harder than a lot of people say it is. Tati, thanks for being on the video. You have anything to say?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
And this has been Jacob York signing out on WAtv.
Now that college football is starting back up, Eva, Elijah, Caleb, and Eli asked, who are you cheering for?
With the 2023 college football season officially underway, we went around the Wheaton Academy community asking students and faculty who they will be cheering for this season.
Go Badgers!
K-State.
K-State.
TCU.
TCU. I do not have strong feelings about college football, so I cheer for the teams that people I like cheer for. So my 2 would be TCU, because that's Mr. Hockett, and Notre Dame, because that's the Burek clan.
I gotta say Clemson.
Boston College.
Michigan.
OSU.
College football team is Clemson because my sister goes there. My favorite college football team is Michigan for absolutely no reason.
Hey, Alabama on top. Alabama.
Notre Dame.
My favorite football team for college is Alabama.
My favorite team is Tennessee.
My favorite team is Notre Dame. My favorite college team is Northwestern.
I would say my favorite college football team is probably Northwestern, honestly, because it's the only one that I know.
My favorite college football team is Michigan. Same.
Georgia Bulldogs, back to back.
My favorite team's Ohio State.
Michigan, go blue.
Oh yeah.
Texas Longhorns.
War Eagle. Go Tigers.
Alabama, roll tide, roll.
Only time will tell who ends up on top. From WATv News, this is Eva DeSouza, Elijah Johnson, Caleb Gruhl, and Eli Arleno.
That will do it for today. Thanks for joining us. Connect with us on the Instagram at WAtv for all the latest Wheaton Academy information and news. Now we will leave you with some highlights from last Friday's football victory in St. Charles. From all of us at Studio 22, stay classy, Wheaton Academy.